are interrupting my rights, bro.
Okay. Your rights end
No.
where my nose begins.
It's a First Amendment right.
Okay, but inside this building, the DMV policy, and you cannot be inside the
Escalate the situation, and they pull a phone on me, and the footage lands on YouTube. Something like that could end a career in seconds. It's something you know from the time you're a cadet. The slightest civil rights infraction in front of anyone who's looking, and the next thing you know, you're surrounded by cameras and trending on Twitter.
building and the
I understand.
DMV policy.
I understand. Respectfully, policy never trumps the Constitution,
well
the
then-
law.
well-
Hey, I put your mind at ease. I'm not doing anything nefarious. I'm literally just documenting our day. It's our driver's license day. I didn't really understand what she's talking about because that is a First Amendment protected activity, correct?
Yeah, I mean, as long as you can record whatever you need to. I mean, it's a public place.
Right. Well, maybe you should tell her. Somebody
Well,
needs to tell her because
okay.
she's upset about it. Like, she's upset. I'm not upset.
right.
Officer's going to come
Check out the big brain on Brad. You're a smart motherfucker, that's right.
talk to you about this. He was in the back. I went ahead and talked to him about it. And he's going to discuss with you how you can video in public. Absolutely.
Okay, we're putting up.
That's okay. That's going to come down. I'm going to go talk to the commissioner about this. It's illegal. Like, it's literally. No, I'm not being. I don't want you to think I'm being disrespectful to you because I'm not.
You're fine.
And a lot of people don't know their rights.
You're fine.
We'll
If
have
you
this
want
come down to-
video your daughter.
Yeah,
you can
anybody in
video
here.
No, you can't.
Yeah, anybody.
You can't if they don't give you permission.
Always agree. Nope, I don't hate all police. Nope, I don't think that the system's racist. I just think the system hates people. I think fighting violence with more violence is what they want. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you.
Recording you.
Okay, I can't.
I'm recording
not giving
her.
You permission.
You don't have
And
to have
so
permission.
Therefore, you
I don't
cannot
have to have permission.
record
You
me.
work for the public.
Okay, you cannot
Probably-
record me without my permission.
Yes, I
inside the
can.
building.
Yes, I can, honey.
Okay.
You can.
I'm not gonna go back
Call
and
the
forth
police.
with you on it. I'm not
Call
gonna
him.
go
He's
back-
in the back. He'll tell you, honey, you're
I'm not gonna
wrong.
go back and forth with you.
But you're
on it.
wrong. You're wrong.
I'm glad you're saying that.
Because you're
However,
wrong.
that's not changing anything.
Well, you can
'cause
sit
I'm
there-
telling you that I'm not
Why
going to
do you
go
have to be
back
rude
and
to
forth
me?
with you.
Why be rude?
But you're going back and forth with me, and
Because
I'm
you're
asking you
wrong.
not to. Okay, I'm wrong.
Or when that person knows someone that has power and authority over me, I'm going to appease that person over honor my oath of upholding the Constitution every time.
Please tell that woman that she's insane.
Well,
She is
I don't know what's
really-
going on, so
Okay, she's come out with me. I was
let's
sitting
step back here.
Okay. So I don't want to go in restricted areas. Just
Here you go.
I can be invited in the restricted area.
You're coming.
Because I don't want to video in any restricted area. I'd rather keep it on. I don't want video.
Oh, you want to go outside?
Right here's fine.
No.
This isn't restricted. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm sitting here, nobody's in here. I'm sitting here, and it wouldn't matter. We both know. Wouldn't matter. I'm sitting here by myself, not minding my business. She comes over and says, "You can't record in here, in the building." And I'm correct. Oh,
So you can record in the building.
Yes,
in
absolutely.
any public area.
Yes.
But as soon as you start going over there,
I wasn't.
Oh,
Right.
I don't know what you're doing. That's why I was going to bring you back here to just talk to you.
No, that's what I'm telling you.
So you can record
Her?
over here. It's all public area. As soon as you start getting into the testing area
wasn't over there.
or the
Yeah, I'm not
the
going
area
into
where
that.
they're issuing
We're just
IDs
talking
or
about
anything
what
else.
happened.
Yeah.
And what happened
Well, you're not in
was-
any kind of trouble, so you don't need to tell me what happened.
Do you know what a hassa is, Frank? That's a pig that don't fly straight. Neither do you, Frank.
Oh,
So I'm just
she's
clarifying what you
confused. No, well, I kind of do because she's confused at how this works. She thinks that the sign up there says no video recording here is constitutional, and it's not. Now, she said it's our policy. We can't.
No,
Cool.
She's talking about over here, and you can't
She's-
record any of the information. with people
No,
talking
she
about.
wasn't. I'm
So
telling
that's
you.
that.
Myself up to believe that it was okay to be stupid or dumb.
Like the dumbest motherfucker that ever lived.
I wasn't here for that part. I'm telling you what is allowed and what isn't allowed.
I know
So,
what's allowed.
okay.
I'm saying she doesn't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not.
That's
the
fine,
one.
and I will talk to her next, but I came to you first to talk to you and find out what was going on.
Right.
So, just calm down a little bit. It seems like, it seems like,
She berated
it seems like
me.
you're worked up a little bit with her, and I don't know. That's
Because
why
she
I'm trying to figure out
berated
how to
me.
get your side of it, okay?
I got it on film. You want to watch it?
It doesn't matter. So,
Doofy! Yeah? Come on. Come on. Okay. Special Officer Doofy reporting. Hey,
I'm not investigating her. It's not a criminal violation for what I'm dealing with.
I didn't ask
I'm
for
just
that.
finding out what's going on up here because I was asked to see what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, she's trying to explain it to you.
Right, and you won't
Well, I
let me
understand
finish.
She wouldn't let you record, which is a civil
No.
dispute.
No.
It's not a criminal dispute.
Okay.
And
It's a First Amendment protected activity I'm doing, right? But can we?
makes it yes.
We want to.
In
I want
a
to
public
establish
area,
what we got
which
here.
I already said.
Yeah.
So in
She
a
doesn't
public
know
area,
that.
You can. Well, that's fine. It's not your job to educate her. In
America Undercover presents The Player Haters Ball.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, real hate, man, that's like an art form, man. You know, it's like, you like a born a hater, you know?
this sense, okay. So
I mean, I didn't say. I just said somebody go talk to her. Okay, what's appropriate here? To be honest with you, I'm only worked up because she berated me in front of everyone here when everybody started coming in. Then she started talking louder. I even was talking so low. She had to come to me because I was the one being calm, cool, and collective. And I even went to the officer and I said, "Hey, you know, would you maybe kind of come talk to her because."
Hey, are you a big fat bastard who loves eating at Outback Steakhouse but thinks the portions are too small? Well, good news, fat ass, because now there's the Outback Steakhouse Extreme.
Lito, man! Now we la cara, fuck all we go. That way I got a buco la my back.
as you can see, there's no wall, there's no plexiglass, there's nothing preventing
Not my
that
fault.
sound coming across. But that area comes into this area, so that even this is an office. This is what this office is being used for.
I respectfully protest our arrest. We were only following orders, nothing more. As a fellow soldier, surely you must understand.
Now you're no longer a soldier. You are all war criminals. All of you. Lock them up. These Nazi bastards.
So you have to be, they have to guard people's personal
Are you?
privacy.
What? Are you a supervisor?
Yeah, state law
you're,
enforcement. Yeah.
You're right up there.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you? I mean, are we clear? Like, you understand? I didn't do anything wrong here, right? Okay.
And I'm not,
I know,
I'm
but
not
you're-
talking to you like you have.
Okay, you absolutely are. But
Have
here's
I
the deal.
accused you of anything wrong doing?
No, but I'm just saying, I'm not the one that needs the talking to.
Now, instead of owning it, there is another option for police officers and government workers, and it's thinking that just because you work for the government, you're invincible. You don't have to admit you're wrong. You don't have to take responsibility. And ultimately, somebody will lie for you.
She needs to talk. What'd she say? I mean, are we?
She's
we
just
good?
worried that you're out. Yeah, you're done. Like she said, you're done.
Right, we're
getting
good.
it, so you're good to leave.
I'm good to stay too, right?
Well, I mean, once your services are complete here, there's
My services now have become a First Amendment right activity.
So at this point, you know where they stand.
Right. I want to know where y'all stand because y'all are important here.
You're not under arrest. You're free to leave. He just told you you're free to leave.
While a lot of people out there do the whole back the blue, I'll support police no matter what, that's not what we do here. The only thing that we support here, absolute, is the Second Amendment. And I believe that everyone should be held accountable, even if you support them.
Free to go and free to stay.
Yeah.
Well,
If you're free to go, you're free to
Are you
stay.
going to let us speak?
Sure, I'm not going to interrupt you, although you have done nothing but interrupt me since we started this conversation. Every time I've talked, you have interrupted me. On film, mind you. If you're going to do stuff like that, I can understand now why people don't want to be recorded. Because it's so rude. Unbelievable. I cannot believe.
Have I asked you to stop recording?
You are still continuing to interrupt me. I hate to tell you.
I have to have a conversation with you just as much as you can have a conversation with me. And I don't have to listen to you.
So there are times when police officers need to answer for the actions that they take while they're working, just like every other human being on earth. One thing that I can get behind is someone making a mistake, understanding that they're human, and then owning it. We all make mistakes, it happens, but it's the way that you handle it that separates the men from the boys.
No more than you have to listen to me.
Okay, anyway. And your name and badge number?
Lieutenant Alton, North Carolina State Law Enforcement. I'm licensed in the Theft Bureau. This is my
Do you
office.
have a,
So here's
a
what I'm gonna
badge
tell you.
number, any kind of identity? Okay, I'm done with you too.
So
Go
here's
ahead.
the-
You're much more
here's the deal.
respectful. I'm not.
Toten CD Juden. Wer kann next year den Beast anzusteht? Okay, I'm ready. Now, in order to do what we all know needs to be done, we are first going to need more support. All right, everyone, forward, march! Es ist Zeit voraus!
Talking to you, we're disengaged.
Here's the thing, if you're called to
I'm
the disturbance,
disengaged.
you will be removed.
Go ahead,
And you will be
anyway.
arrested for trespassing.
Sir,
Ma'am.
you've done nothing but been respectful,
It
and
doesn't
I've
matter.
done nothing but be
If you cause a
respectful.
disturbance, you
I
will be
what?
asked to leave. and
She
you will be
caused the
removed.
disturbance, though,
I'm telling you right now,
right?
if you continue to cause a disturbance, you're going to be asked to leave.
Mike a real piece of shit. Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit. Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit fucked a piece of shit and got an STD, you're that piece of shit. You got.
I didn't get into college, and check me out. I'm kick-ass.
Why did you have to act so mean? Don't you know you're a human being?
You have chosen to be the enforcement mechanism for the law. You have sold your soul for a paycheck.